What's up guys? Welcome back to this channel. It has been a while since my last video, but as you can notice from the background, I moved to a new house. And yeah, I had to take some time to just bring all the stuff and design the new space and then, buy the furniture and build it. But I'm quite happy of how it turned out. It's really as I was imagining it, and it's one of the first time that actually something that I imagined really turns out as I was expecting it to be. And yeah, so now what's next? So I have this space and I have some more time again to just dedicate to this channel. And yeah, as you notice, if you just scroll down to the videos, there hasn't been much content later. There was something about flight videos, and then the vlog in the Swiss Alps, which I think it was a nice video, but I didn't bring anything educational, let's say, about long range or about transmission or about drones in general. So I'm really looking forward to again bring back those kind of contents. And as you can notice, I'm speaking in English, no more in Italian, and this is because I really hope to reach a wider range of people. As I was saying, I want these contents to be educational somehow. Also, I'm trying to transmit something of my experience to the newer pilots, but also to the other pilots. And I always noticed that the videos that really had this impact were the ones where I added the English subtitles. But as many of you know, adding English subtitles is really pain, and yeah, doing it for a 1 hour video as the one of the building of my 7-inch rig was really long. It took me probably longer than building the drone and recording the video and editing the images all together. So it was really a pain, and I thought, yeah, probably if I want to do so, I really need to just start talking in English. And if any Italian people just have some difficulties or some doubts about some concept, feel free, of course, to just comment in Italian below the videos, or just DM me on Instagram in Italian, and I can help you. I didn't switch languages, it's just for the video. But yeah, since also on YouTube, I'm really struggling to find really valuable content about long range and how to approach long range and how to fly some kind of environment. I was thinking, yeah, probably it's better if I start doing something in English, which is really focused on long range and long range drones and long range flights, but in English, so that wider range of people can understand it. So without too many words, let's just have a quick studio tour, and then I will tell you a little bit about the future projects and future videos that you see on this channel. Okay, so just a quick overview of the studio. Here we have the brand new Bambu A1 Mini. I'm just loving this printer. It makes really easy to just have quality prints without messing with parameters and stuff. And I think for FPV pilots like me, it's just amazing. I think I'll post a video soon about that. Here we have the filament dryer, which I'm really loving it. It really helps increasing the quality of the prints. Here we have my MacBook with the screen and keyboard and mouse. It's just really simple setup, but it's what I need for editing and designing CAD models for the parts that I print on the Bambu Lab. And this is the building side of the table. So here we have the electricity with all the different plugs. I really like this. I wish I bought one of these a bit sooner than that. Here we have the building mat. This is from Ethics. I'm really loving it. The texture on this mat is really nice. It's also anti-static, which is great for working with electronics. It also has a ruler, which is nice. If you need to measure cables. And here it is, the new soldering station that I just got. I always wanted something like this just to stay at the office, and then I still have my TS100 for traveling. Here we have some of the drones that I already brought to the new house. This is my main 5-inch drone with iNav on top of this. Fine-tuning it, and I think I'll also bring a video about that really soon. Here it is the Sub 250 grams for flying in cities.
It's a 2.5 inch. On the back we have two similar but different 5 inches. This is still in analog, actually. You need to upgrade it to digital, and it's fully waterproof for flying over water. Here it is my backup 5 inch, and this is my trusted 3 inch for, you know, mountain bike chasing, indoor flying when you need a full GoPro on it. And those are the two long-range brothers. This is the 7-inch Range X from FPV Frame GH, and as you can see, it's not totally waterproofed, so I waterproofed for winter season with you know, some tape. And this is the 9-inch, the Range X Pro, the bigger brother. I'll do soon a video about this because it's really great. It's really an improvement compared to a regular 7-inch, especially in the cruising speed and in the endurance that you can get out of it. It's really good. And yeah, now I need to bring also my two cine lifter, the Sicario and the Kinematics Lite, which is the one for the naked Blackmagic. And yeah, still some boxes and my new VTOL. This is a Fimi Manta. It's a small wing, but it's really super fun. I'm really loving it. I'm just waiting for, you know, winter to pass a little bit and conditions to get better. And yeah, I also have installed these lights. I like them. You can adjust and yeah, you can also select the colors of the LEDs, and then a back LED light, which I really like. You know, it makes a bit of vibe here in the studio. So if I just turned off this, boom, it's really vibey to just sit there and edit stuff. You know, as you can see, it's really nice setup. It's quite simple, actually, nothing too crazy, but I'm really loving the vibe that I have, and it's the first time that I have something in my mind and then it is translated here. So yeah, this was just a quick overview of the studio. I hope you like it. Back to the video.
So I really hope that you like this space. I think it's more appropriate to call it space rather than studio. And yeah, just drop a comment below, let me know what you think about that. But now let's move on and let's talk of the content that you see on this channel in the following weeks. So first of all, before the end of the month, I'm planning to release a cinematic edit of my holidays in Switzerland. And yeah, I'm really pleased of how it's turning out. There are some great locations, nice lines. And also now I'm trying to involve Riccardo, the colorist from Dolomia episode 2. And yeah, he did an amazing job on that edit, and I'm really curious to see what he will do on this one. So just stay tuned for that. Before the end of the month it will be online, I promised. And then I'm planning to release quite a detailed video about long-range drones, especially the new big long-range drones. This is the 9-inch Range X Pro, but also it will be about the Ilion from iFlight and Turo. And it won't be a direct comparison between the two drones, but it will be, you know, more of a, is it really worth to upgrade from a 7-inch to a 9 or a 10-inch? And those are actually the only two choices available on the market as bind and fly drones at the moment. So what is the best one for you, for your use case, and also for your budget, because those things are quite expensive, I have to say. And yeah, I will also involve for that video a couple of pilots from Italy who both got the Ilion, and they also did some kind of modification to it, just to have them share their experience with the drone. And in the meanwhile, I just speak about my experience with this big boy. And yeah, I mean, I won't spoil it too much, but I'm really liking it. The next two videos after that will be videos about gear upgrades that I'm planning to do. And the first one will be antenna mod for Goggles Integra, so I will just tear down the goggles, pull out the old antennas and put in some new ones, probably some 2RC ones, I guess. And this is because, you know, stock antennas are not bad, but to do long range, yeah, I mean, after 2 kilometers, you have the bitrate all the way down to 20 megabytes. It's flyable, but you don't feel as safe as having the right antennas on, so that you have 50 megabytes all the way up to, you know, 5-6 kilometers out. And this will be the first one, and then for the second one, I'm waiting for a couple of pieces, because especially one of those has to be custom made, since I'm planning to do a charging box. So, you know, the one that Newark did, and also other pilots, I think it's a really handy solution to bring on set, to just have all the batteries charged, and having also the plugs for the batteries organized, and also two big bands that are quite silent compared to the ones on the Sky SE. Yeah, I'm really looking forward for it. I think it will be probably the biggest project for this year. And yeah, since filming season is coming for me too, I need to be quite fast. So yeah, I'm having the main plate cut at the moment, and as soon as it is ready, I just have all the parts, so it's just a matter of building it. And I will film it, so that if you want, you can replicate and build one too. So this is what to expect from this channel in the next, 1.5, 2 months. And of course, if you have any suggestion, any video that you want to see, drop a comment below, let me know, because I'm really open to suggestions. And yeah, I'm quite happy to be back, and really looking forward to bring again some content, some valuable content on this channel, because as I said before, I'm really feeling recently that on the YouTube there isn't any more mini creators that do useful stuff, especially for long range. It's just, many content creators, just cheap content creators that just say, yeah, this drone is amazing, yeah, you can do this shot, this shot, this shot, and then it's just, basic shots. They don't pay much attention to the tune of the drone, to some safety features of the drone. I'm not saying that I'm better, of course, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that in general, I don't see videos, I don't watch videos anymore, and I'm like, oh yeah, this thing is really useful. The most useful thing that I found is, yeah, the video that I was mentioning before about opening the goggles Integra and remove the old antennas. There is really, really poor quantity of this kind of contents, and yeah, for what I can do, which is a little, but I want to try to give again my contribute to this community, which is something that I didn't have the chance to do recently. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram to stay updated on all this content that I announced today. And yeah, I'm really happy to have started again this journey, and I'm really looking forward to see you soon on all the following videos. Bye bye.